Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my nursery. So I don't really have a nursery since we don't have a spare bedroom in our house to have a full-on nursery, but just this one side of my room is my nursery. So my room isn't very big, so the nursery is very small, but I make it work for myself, and some things are scattered throughout my room, so I will show you guys that and how my whole system type thing works out. So right now we are at my front door, and then as soon as you walk in, this is what you would see. So my door, and then yes, so this is the nursery side obviously, so from here across and then along this wall, and then the rest is my room. Excuse that side. That side's not very organized right now. I am expecting a desk to come in to go there, so yeah. So we'll start here. So this is a 8 cubed unit that I built to put here. So I have a little sign up here that I change the lettering on here and there. And then if we go down, this little square here is clothes that I have bought but don't fit Hudson, that I have put in here to save, to give to future reborns that may fit in them. And then there's some girl ones in here as well that my mum decided she didn't like for her babies, so I decided to pick the ones out that I liked, that I would like for my future reborns. So that's what that little nook is for. If we move over, this is kind of my nook. There's a PowerPoint behind here, so this is where I charge my iPad and also my electric toothbrush. And then here are some more baby items, but they're kind of just miscellaneous and they don't have a spot at the moment. If we're moving down, we have these aqua cube things. So in this one is all of Hudson's shorter clothes. So there's rompers here, and he does have a set of overalls, and then short sleeved onesies, and then he has shirts, and then sets here. If we move on to this one, which is going to be hard with the charger here. If we move on to this one, this is all of his long sleeved stuff. So he has sleepers, long sleeved onesies, pants, and then bibs and beanies and stuff back in there. Moving down, we then have this one, which is just all of the nappies, which I've lost a lot of them. A lot of them have gone missing, but here is some of them. And then moving across, we have all of the boys' blankets, or at least most of them, and plain ones also. And this one is just a bunch of newborn inserts for car seats, bigger blankets, stuff like that. So newborn car seat inserts, and yeah, I think that's actually it. And then in this one here, we have girl blankets, so all the girly blankets. So that is this cube thing. So moving across, we then have the 2 capsules here. So this is Hudson's capsule and little section bit, and then Hazel. And then next to them, we then have the bassinet. So this is the bassinet that I have. It's very simple. They have little hanging things that need new Velcro. But in here I just keep Brooklyn, my Bradford Exchange doll. Since I don't play with her that often, or like role play with her, she just kind of hangs in here. And then whenever I need to use the bassinet for videos, she just moves out. But she's still in her Christmas outfit. This is her Christmas outfit. I didn't take photos of her this year, but yeah. There's some little things in here, so like Hudson's bunny, a little pillow, and then this is her dog. So yeah, if we look up on the wall from the bassinet, we then have my dummy and headband board. So this idea I got from Rochelle on Shell Bell's channel. She made one of these and she has a tutorial on it. I'll leave the link in the description to the video. But I just decided to use her idea, and this is how mine turned out. At the start, my theme was going to be like aqua and like elephants, but the elephants didn't really come into it, just really the aqua. So that is why it's kind of like grey and aqua, but I still think it can count for girls and boys. I just don't have many girls at the moment, so they're all boys dummies because she doesn't have a magnet, and then hers, well, she's my mama's baby, so all of her stuff's in a separate tub, which is why I don't see it at the moment. But I have like clips up the top on the ribbon there. I have like extra felt to put on the back of the dummies. Stickers that go on the I don't know, those dummies, as you can see here, kind of. And then there's little hooks underneath of this with all of the hair bows. It's in rainbow order. And then there was a spare hook, so I also have like my dummy chains hanging off of that as well. Underneath the bassinet are just the dolls that I used to play with before getting into Reborn, so they just sit under there just away, and then sometimes my niece will play with them. Next to that we just have the nappy bags, so my nappy bag and then my mum's nappy bag, so they just sit there, and then my suitcase because there's nowhere to put it. And then we do have a sterilizer here. I don't use it. We just got gifted, well, not gifted. We got given this for free when we were picking up a pram or some clothes, I believe. She didn't want it and she wanted it like away, so I don't know. We somehow got it. These tubs are for them ones for when I, played with them. So there's like one the boys' clothes and then one of the girls' clothes. So that is like the nursery side of my room. I am going to now go around the room just to show you where like random clothes or random bits of the nursery's items are that don't fit on this side. And yeah. So my pram and all of my pram's accessories and capsule bases are all under my bed. So there's my pram. You can see my pram seat kind of a little bit up there. And then there's just a few things up the back there and everything. So yeah. And then here on the other side of my room, near the window, is where I keep my little play gym and the play mat. This is where my desk will go, so we'll move eventually, but for right now this is where it's going to be staying. And then in these two tubs here, it's filled with all of Hazel's stuff, so my mum's baby. So this bin has Hazel's stuff in it, and then there's a few things in here also. And then in this drawer down here, so this is all my wardrobe. And then in this little drawer here, we have the other little girl's clothes that's under the bassinet, and then all of Brooklyn's clothes goes in the bassinet. So half is Brooklyn's, half is, well, Scarlett's. So that's where I keep all of their clothes. And then I keep Hudson's bottle in his nappy bag, but then there's also some in the wardrobe. She's not supposed to be in here. So this is my little nursery and what works for me. It's not very big, but it doesn't need to be really big. I don't have a lot of reborns at the moment. So for right now it works, but eventually obviously every baby that I get won't have their own clothes. Like right now every baby has their own clothes. It will eventually go into size order per baby and stuff, so whichever babies fit in, newborn, preemie, stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing my nursery and how it all works in my small room. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.